everybody, and this is Timbion, and I'm back with another Transformers video review. This time I have the second figure in the Souvenir set number 2, which is Pirate Brimstone. And this is based off the Cybertron Brimstone, which was a pterodactyl. I think that's correct. He's actually made from the Generations Air Raid figure, which was remolded from the Generations Shockwave figure. I did have the Shockwave figure, and I love that guy. He was really fun to transform. This one's a little bit different as in terms of his weapons. So you get a little bit of different play value on him, and I'll show you kind of what's going on with that. Inside the bag, he does also come with his instructions, and it shows that he is a Star Seeker. And then flip over right here, and you have his bio card, which has a picture of him, and he is a Master Gunner, Starseeker Master Gunner. So, and then his technical data right here, and then he has his bio, and if you want to read that, you can. It even shows down here that that was shown in the comic book, where Scorponok actually fires him while he's in his gun mode. I'll actually show a picture of that. But he has a few accessories on here, and then they redid a little bit of his body just so that he can put this in here. He has a little tab right here so that he can hold this sword. So we're going to remove that, and then we'll show him. He's purple, orange, and yellow with some black, and that's what colors the original Brimstone was. So, and you can see underneath him is his secondary weapon right here. So, all right, so let's go ahead and transform this guy. Quick, fold those out, and then let me flip that up real quick and pull this apart, pull this out, and I'll just put that off to the side, and then flip out the toes, flip this around, and it's going to go down here and then tab into right there. There's a little, see the little tab, there's a tab right there, and then the hole right there. Tab that together, and do that for the other side. Tab that in. Alright, so flip these wings up. I'm going to split apart these arms like that. And you just do it about that much, and then you come and flip this down, and then when you flip this down, the head's going to pop up. See? So, and then you want to fold these back up, and there's these tabs right here, and they go into the holes on the side. You flip that, then lower that down, rotate the arm around, and then you can then, what side is it? Is this side right here? Flip out these hands. So that's Brimstone in his robot mode. So let me this up just a little bit. So for his weapons, there's a couple things. He actually has 3 weapons on him. He has this piece right here, which is his sword. You can keep it connected to this like that, but it's really hard for him to hold it. And the way that you would do this is when you have it like this, you take and flip either this fist in or the other fist in, and then you take and, where was it? Yeah, like this. You take this tab right here and tab it into there, and then it becomes, see, like a weapon type thing like that. Or you can undo that, and then you can untab this like I had untabbed it earlier, just being a pain right now. And then you have this right here, and you can hold it like so. It's not really a sword like that, it's some kind of bladed weapon at that point. He has this other weapon, which is a sword, and you'll flip that out. You'll flip these two together, and he can hold that, and I think that looks really nice like that. And then if you want to, you can have this double barrel gun. He can either hold it like that, or he can attach it to his arm again. It's kind of up to you. And then if you want to, say, store this on his back, you can put that like that, or you can store anything on his back. You can store this gun on his back. You can. I don't think you can store the sword on his back. Does he have a? Yeah. So. So for his articulation, coming up the head, he has a. Nope, that's just a swivel. So left and right, there's no up and down. There's kind of a jerkiness because of the spring for the head. And if you come up here at the shoulder, you can move it forward and back. You get a little bit of hindrance from this wing, but inside, underneath here, you can move it out like that to get an outwards movement. Get that off of here. Then you have a elbow joint right here that allows you to turn and such. I'm not really counting this joint right here because that's for transformation. Then there's nothing at the wrist except you can bend it because of transformation. And the waist articulation at the hips, he does have a ball joint which allows him to move back, forward, and out because of the cut. Then right above the knee, he has a pivot, and then he has a knee joint right here underneath that. Then the toe can point down because of transformation. I think if you're going to get Scorponok, that you should get this guy just because he was Scorponok's weapon. They showed it at the very end of the comic, and actually Scorponok fired him off at Genrai, and Genrai blocked it with his shield. With that, I'm going to go ahead and conclude this review. Don't forget to check out my other Botcon 2014 videos. Don't forget to subscribe, follow me on Twitter. This has been Tembione, and I'll see you next time.